You don't want to work hard. You don't want to put more efforts in the relationships. You don't want to commit. You only deserve something. You are only being entitled to things that men own, but you are providing nothing in return. And you are telling men that if you don't meet these qualities, this standard, I am not going to accept you. They never appreciated you, never saw your value. They never respected you. Always assumed that you were supposed to do everything that you were doing in the relationship. It is the highest chance for you to give them the no contact rule and allow them to come to the realization that this is how cruel life is, and I am the one who created this environment for myself. The power of no contact rule after a breakup with your ex-girlfriend. What is no contact rule? It's a process whereby you don't call your ex, you don't text her, show up in places that she always goes to. You don't communicate to her in any other way after a breakup. Yes, no contact rule does work, and it does a lot of magic for men. No contact rule will allow your ex to identify your worth. Maybe you are a good man. You are always doing your best in the relationship, but they never respected you, loved you, they never cared for you. Whenever you are trying to provide in the relationship and be a good man, they took it as normal. They never saw your value. When you were in your worst moments, they were never available for you. When you apply the no contact rule, these women will get to understand how important you are in the relationship. Women don't just need time to learn the worthiness of a man. They need also to experience how the world will be without you as a man in their life. When they come back to you running for help, don't always entertain them in your life. These are the women who will always take advantage of you, use you, control you, and they will never appreciate you. Let them come to a realization and learn from their mistakes. It will help a man be known and be respected for who he is. Let her understand that you are doing your best in the relationship, and they need to always appreciate you for that. No contact rule will help you not to fall down on a slippery slope. This allows you to get closure from friendships or families. You will get to deal with your emotions, and you will find other places to get closure. The funny thing is, when you still get hold on your exes and you don't apply the no contact rule, there is always a highest chance that you will go back to a rebound relationship with this lady. So if they were toxic and the relationship was not meant for you, you are still entertaining a toxic trait in your life, and they will still disrespect you. They will never value you. They will never love you. When you back the fuck off and give them the no contact rule, you finally come to a realization that this was something that was not meant for me and it's supposed to go away. Let me work on my life and find closure from friends, families, or from other people who care about me. The toxic relationship that you are having with this lady, you will finally get rid of it, and you will work on your life and be a better man, and you will get what you deserve in the near future. You can only work on yourself, look for closure, if you apply the no contact rule to your ex. But if you are always texting them, calling them, and they were toxic to you, how will you get over your ex? How will you work much better on yourself so that you can get a good woman that you deserve? When will you put yourself first? You are always entertaining toxic women in your life, and you are not considering that you deserve better, and they also need to love, respect you, and care about you. When will women know there is boundaries and we all need to love each other? It's not supposed to be a one-sided relationship. It needs hard work from both sides. A man needs to work hard, a woman needs to work hard, and we also need to love and appreciate each other for this relationship to work. They won't even know that they are being toxic. So you are being so good to this lady in the name of, I still love her and I don't want to let her go. It takes a lot. It takes sacrifice, knowing what you want, understanding that they are toxic and you need to let them go, giving yourself another chance to have a good lady in your life, being ready to accept that they were just being part of the experience in your life, but they were not being part of you. They were only there to teach you a lesson and you need to let it go. More men are nowadays understanding this and they are not entertaining toxic women in their life. They are getting rid of these women. They are moving on and they are becoming better men. The women that they deserve are coming back in their lives and they are living a better life. They are getting good women, finally enjoying relationships, and they are more happier than ever. We are in a very toxic modern life whereby women don't want to respect men. Women are becoming more independent. Women don't care. They really don't care about how a man feels. They want to be in charge of everything. Women are taking everything for granted in that they're not even appreciating the little things that men are providing in their relationship. They are believing that they are independent and they don't need the support of a man. Get rid of her and apply the no contact rule. No contact rule will kill any chance of a reconciliation with your ex-girlfriend if there was any. If you've been planning maybe to still reconcile with this lady and you give them a no contact rule, there is a highest chance that if you were supposed to reconcile, you will get rid of them. You might end up losing them. So it is a risk you're supposed to take for your own good, for your own benefit. It's not going to be easy. You will feel the resentment, you will feel the rejection, but at the end of the day, if they were toxic women, you will be happy that you apply the no contact rule. I am that much independent and I don't need a man in my life. I am okay by my own. Men are very toxic. Yes, they are. But women are forgetting that they are supposed to work on themselves. You want a man who has certain qualities. You don't have any quality in your life as a lady. You just need a certain package in your life as a lady. Are we really working on ourselves? Are we not sleeping around with other men? Are we working on our bodies, on our health? Are we being there for men when they need us emotionally? We are expecting so much from men and we are being entitled to the best men, yet we are not the best women. How do you expect to get an attractive man who has certain qualities, who earns a certain figure salary, who is always there for you? But you're not even attractive. You don't want to work on your body. You don't want to work on yourself. You are always lazy. You don't want to work hard. You don't want to put more efforts in the relationships. You don't want to commit. You only deserve something. You are only being entitled to things that men own, but you are providing nothing in return. And you are setting yourself, you are telling men that if you don't meet these qualities, this standard, I am not going to accept you. Do you have some standards that a man will need? We just think we deserve everything in the world. The world that you are creating and showing men that you are independent and you can do everything for yourself, that you don't need any man in your life. You are creating a toxic environment for yourself, and men are seeing that and they are running. They are walking away from you women. They cannot take it anymore. Have standards, but have reasonable standards. What are we doing to this modern life dating? We are telling men that we can be independent. We don't need a man in our life. But when they don't approach us, we are complaining. We need to change our attitude as women. We need to change how we think the world is supposed to see us, or this is what we deserve. If you do believe that you deserve something in your life as a woman, can you just work extra harder for that thing? It always comes with hard work. If you cannot apply the efforts in the relationship, you cannot commit. You're not ready to understand. You're not ready to be there for the man. You feel like you're giving out too much, but you're expecting much from the men. Like, how do you expect this to work? Just comment down below and tell me, how do you want the world to work? Oh, he's so average, he's not attractive, I cannot date him, and I need an attractive man. He's not my type. So you are attractive. The way you look, the way you behave, your characters, how you respect people. You think you deserve an attractive man. Maybe you do, but because you already judge him that he's not attractive, it shows you don't even deserve an attractive man. No, I cannot be in a relationship with him. Fine, he's a good man. Let a good woman get him. When you will finally end up single, trying to look for an alpha man of a certain character, a certain behavior, a certain body type, a certain salary, you will end up alone. And console yourself that you are okay being single and you don't need a man. Have you really watched up to this point? If you did, then kindly comment down below by saying, I am with you. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.